Right, we're back at it. MLB The Show 19. I'll be playing for quite a bit. Last time we were here, we got another W. So far, it hasn't been that good. Still having a losing record. We're getting back at it. I want to give a shout out to the team that actually won the World Series, the Nationals. You know, the team that I got drafted by. Good series. Road team won every game. It's been a weird World Series. I know that's a week late, but it's still pretty crazy.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make.
All right, let's do it.
Now at the plate, James Gutierrez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third base.
Here comes the first pitch. First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas.
I'm aiming at it, and it is just not going in.
That's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again.
Look, that's just weird.
The fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Henson. And there's
6-pitch stretch, not the greatest.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Rosa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First offering on its way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
What was that?
There on the sinker, well off the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Jones gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now. Antonio Benitez waits on deck. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
It's kind of like the same vibe. If I move it slightly, it might work.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
All right.
Martini is there. He's got it 1 away.
Not too bad.
So digging in now, Antonio Benitez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. The pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Williams. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play.
What a run.
The left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Edmundo Sosa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 out.
All right, all right.
At the plate, Austin Gomber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Number 36. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Gomber.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Oh, it's been a while since I got a strike up. Also, I got to do sound.
Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 home is a fastball taken high for a ball.
He went for it. Why?
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now.
Good battle. Wings full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air to left.
All right,
field.
Whatever. That ends the
Moving
fucking.
Under it, Martini. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here.
God, I know.
Coming to the plate now, Glenn Hernandez.
The pitcher.
I have a .091 batting average.
Hit in the air out to center field. Has a read on it.
I can't fucking get a hit. I just can't.
Striding in once again, Juan Rosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1 on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Watch.
Still 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zambrano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated.
I'm not confident with
more.
like the high throws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And the
nice.
gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Gosh, you're gonna use a showtime for this.
Count still at 1-2.
Fuck.
Bases are empty here with 2
men out.
No,
waste the showtime.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off
nice.
his shoulder. Side retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Benitez. He flew out in his last at bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Antonio
Damn.
Benitez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Williams. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Jeez.
Yes! He went around, says the home plate umpire.
I don't want to check that replay on that one.
There are 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martini will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The pitcher, Glenn Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
You know, I got a hit. I don't care.
Now, Jeff Romack. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Benitez is there. 2 down.
Fuck.
No,
he's gonna get strike.
Zambrano. He singled his last time.
He's gonna get a strike.
Zambrano.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why would I steal? I'm slow as
Hernandez,
shit.
the runner at first with 2 gone. A bouncer up the
Oh,
middle.
wow.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory.
Yeah,
that guy made
that
a nice
bounce
2-strike
helped.
approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping into the box,
10,
Jackie Drummond.
Jackie Drummond.
Comes set, the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Damn, it's a close one.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make
messed
him pay
up
if he
on that
puts
one.
too many more pitches in that location.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ah.
Just misses off the inside for ball 1.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Romack. 1 down. Standing in, Austin Gomber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin Gomber.
On its way is pitch number 75. Well behind that fastball.
Pitch number 75.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
What the pitcher? Are you serious?
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the
The
first.
pitcher got the second hit.
As long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Stepping in now, James Gutierrez. No balls and a strike to count.
Gutierrez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Juan Rosa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Digging in now, Dexter.
Oh my God! It's still
guys,
it's still 0-0
already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's
I'm hitting
2-2.
yellow.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up.
No, they're gonna sub me out now. They're gonna sub me out. They're gonna sub me out.
He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
No,
Next
they're
will
not
be the
subbing me
cleanup
out.
Hitter, Greg Bird, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Behind 0-2 now. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double
What
play.
a hit!
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that.
I thought he wanted. Was it a walkout? Looks like a walkout.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.
2-1.
With a pair of base hits, he helped propel his team.
Oh, wow. It went to the 13th inning. I didn't even get a dub for that. Fucking hell.
Pick up win number 20 on the year. George Elliott earns his 3rd win of the year in
See, they got the run.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please add
It went
your
to the
entire
13th inning. Jesus. Most of the things that went up, it's just, except for the bunting. Oh, I got a donut skin? Huh. Play vision. It's just. What can I do? So far, so good. I mean, that was a tight game to return to.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Pitching clutch. I mean, most of these are in caps. Let's go with, like, increase more caps. Ten outs with the primary? Fuck. 10 outs with fastballs? Jeez. I'm close to bro status. I just haven't had anything really to upgrade these other than like these little talks. Why am I a star? Why am I a star? What? Yo, did that game improve my numbers that much? All right.
The game's future stars are on. Stepping into the box, Carmine Reyes. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martini giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
No, I'm not gonna do that challenge.
You look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
That's gonna fucking nectar my energy.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup and they present a ton of challenges.
Not 88 only do they have good stolen bases, plate,
but they're in the top of the league at driving the baseball out of the ballpark. At the end of the day, they say solos won't kill you, but that 2-3 run bomb, when the game's on the line, that'll put you away.
The 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just
that was close.
First for the second.
I forgot this thing is inverted. It's not inverted. You can't invert your throws. So that's my only struggle with the fielding.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Sweet.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emilio Cisneros. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Again. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Martini is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Set to get his day started, Junior Guillen, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
That was too much to the right. Fuck.
Fastball that time. Ball 3.
Using a what's up here? And of course, it's a foul.
Hard liner, but picked
nice.
And they will not
Fuck,
get him
not
at
nice.
first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Leonis Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Martin.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Oof.
Stepping up now, Ron Willard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. In the air to straightaway right. Romack has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1.
Ah,
Now to the
shit.
plate, Glenn Hernandez, as he'll get his
I'm a
first opportunity in this
.77, dude.
from the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw to second for the first out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luis Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Liner toward right center.
Shit.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
And there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Carmine Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
That was close.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. Line toward right center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Willie Calhoun.
Of course we got no out. It's the start of the fucking inning.
Willie Calhoun.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Nice.
Now at the plate, Emilio Cisneros. He flew out in his last at bat.
Emilio.
A high fastball is in there.
Cisneros.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Junior Guillen. He's set. Here it comes.
Junior.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Popped him up. Hansen over to his right. No trouble with this
You know
one.
what? I'll
And
take
the
that.
inning
As long
is
as it
over.
leads to
Pretty
now.
painless half of the inning, all told.
And the difficulty has
Leonis
increased.
Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
That's
Yeah,
a
Matty,
foul.
big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll
See,
try
see,
and
this
tempt
is
him
what I
with one in
mean.
the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This is gonna get
ball
tough
and
again.
2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through.
Oh,
for
that's a fair
base
ball.
hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Ron Willard will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No!
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luis Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll step off. Martin, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a soft liner toward third. One there.
Okay, that worked. That worked. I did not like the freaking high fastball.
The pitcher, Glenn Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. This is line to left. And
yes!
The pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Let's go. And we still got no outs.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager
Let's go.
whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's
Fuck,
opened up
that doesn't look
a
promising.
weaponry box for the manager.
Cue shot here out towards short.
Damn.
And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Fuck. I just want to see how this inning goes.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some
Fuck,
time.
they didn't
and
score on
looks
it.
good to boot. That's smooth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too
Yeah,
high to
that's what
start
I'm
the
worried
inning. It's
about.
1-0.
Freaking wild ass pitches now in the high.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
No, that's that mid.
Skied down the left field line. Martini is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Carmine Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the second out.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Digging in, Addison Russell. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike one.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got them on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
He's got time.
Here it comes, 0-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires
I just do not like those high fastballs.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Count even now at 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Popped him up. Herman has a play. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emilio Cisneros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, if it's a high fastball, I just revert to the Vulcan.
Towards second.
That just bit me in the ass.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Cisneros leads off first with one away. Stays alive, still 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
All right, nice.
Martini is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Leonis Martin. He's working on a one game so far.
Oh,
this
shit.
Passed him down the line, a fair ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Ron Willard. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. See?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Glenn Hernandez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Digging in, Luis Rodriguez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is high and outside for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts.
Oh, no.
1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Yep.
Your attention, please.
God damn it.
An extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Pitching and defense.
Another extra inning game. Dude, I had a solid match. Go for the arm accuracy. I have unlocked 2 lightning rods. Let me see if I can switch them real quick. Nothing really. I don't have anything that would like. Look at these. I'm not hitting on this one because there is a designated hitter.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Framber Valdez. The Dominican left-hander will get the nod to start.
3.
Stepping in, Estevan Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Brito moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, one base hit gets you right back in the ball game. This offense creates a lot of opportunities.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Now in the box, Matt Duffy. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chavez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
Batting fifth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Garth Shockley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Jones has got it. And there are two away now. Now batting, Michael Yokoyama, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hernandez has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that. Obviously, starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. Woo! And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, number 77, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Martinez,
God damn it, as soon as I open my mouth.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to fall for a
Fuck,
base hit.
as soon as I open my mouth. All right, here we go.
Runners
this is
at the corners with nobody out.
This
hey,
is
looks like they
this
might
is
have
not
something
good.
brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored in the inning before, too.
Yeah, Dan, I have to imagine your team throws up a crooked number. You want to go out there and throw a donut up, but they are putting some guys on base. This could get interesting.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery.
Fuck.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on
That's
strikes.
one.
Ready now, Estevan Aguilar, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Aww.
1-0, clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control
yes.
the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Henry Cairo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Here's another 0-2, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home, and he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And there's one down now.
Whew.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out.
This is line to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
This is exactly what I'm not big on freaking high fastballs.
For every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tucker, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Fuck.
And that is off the wall in right field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
It's been a while.
Striding forward now is the DH, Garth Shockley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Now at the plate, Michael Yokoyama, runner in scoring position with two gone. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Tucker on third with two out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over.
All right. Not too bad, not too bad.
Standing in, number 77, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Oh, and there's
God damn it, fast fastballs.
Forget about this one. This
fucking
is
high fastballs.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay.
I'm not doing high fastballs.
I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. A base hit in his first trip. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Up next will be Fuzzy Miklich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's dead center for strike one.
Miklich.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Second base.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not good.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Ready once again, Henry Cairo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a blooper to the right side.
Oh, my Lord.
For it, but he can't pull it in. Miklich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the second run will score. As
this is going to be the last game. We blew a fucking sub me out, coach.
RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that means
oh, for fuck's sake.
Will bet next. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So another run scores there on the base hit. Their fifth run in 5 innings so far. And we'll show you a look on cue at the highest scoring offenses in the league. And we see there that these guys currently rank third in the PCL in that department.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Why didn't the shortstop go for
a base hit? And he's safe.
Oh, my God.
Digging in once again, Garth Shockley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
The first baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yokoyama.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Scorched to third. On to second for the first out of the side.
Damn.
9 men come to the plate.
Your attention.
McGraw enters. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with
10 hits
knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was not a good way. Oh, that's a sick. That's kind of sick. I'm just gonna go through my...
A manager checks in with his ball club.
You have any assist one? Damn, I was already bros with him. And then back out because I don't want to play the next game. I want to save it there. Yikes! That final inning.